Edward and Phineas. Edward is the same color as Thomas and the same size as James. He can take both freight and passenger trains. And he often works as a back engine. But sometimes, Edward wished he could spend some good time with one of the Danville locos. One day, Edward puffed into Knapford Station. Thomas was there with Phineas, Ferb, and Isabella. "Hello, Thomas. You look happy." "I'm excited, Edward. Sir Topham Hatt has something for the Danville locos." "Phineas and Ferb, you have showed me that you and your friends are really useful engines. So I have decided to give each of you a reward to welcome you to my railway." "Cool! That's wonderful!" "Phineas, your reward is first. You are to spend the day with Edward. Edward, your special is to take Phineas with you to do your passenger train. I know you will do it well." "Yes, sir." "Thank you, sir." "I never took Phineas with me before." "Neither have I, Edward. I just wish I could take him and Ferb with me to do my jobs." "So, Edward, have you ever done anything fun on Sodor?" "Well, I can be a lot of fun, Phineas. I can puff over Gordon's Hill and race through tunnels, but I can sometimes watch the sheep eating the grass in the field and watch the fish swim in the pond at the park. Would you like to do those things with me?" "Sure, I think that would be fun." So for the rest of the day, Edward spent some fun times with Phineas. "Ready, Phineas?" "Ready, Edward." "Go!" Wow, that was fun. Yes, it was. Want to see the sheep and the fishes? I don't see why not. I never thought that this would be fun, Edward. Oh, it is. Well, whenever you're ready to race down Henry's tunnel, it's just down the main line. All right, then. Edward and Phineas were having great fun till the sun went down. They were tired now. Phew! What a day! We had lots of fun. I could use the rest. I know just where to puff to. Edward led Phineas to Tidmouth Sheds. The Steamies were all there. Phineas was amazed. This is awesome! It's just a place to rest your wheels, cool your boiler, and talk about the day's adventures. You can sleep in my berth, Phineas, between Emily and James. Oh, Edward, Say no more, Phineas. I'll sleep on the siding. Good night. Edward watched over Phineas as he slept in his berth. Then he had second thoughts in his funnel. I think I'll find Phineas a place to stay. Somewhere peaceful and quiet. And maybe some friends will be by his side. Like my friends. That will make him happy. The next morning, after the other engines left for work, Edward told Phineas his plan. Phineas was a little confused. Edward was pleased. "Puff along, Phineas. We've got to find a place for you to stay." Before Phineas could say anything, they set out looking for a place where Phineas can stay. First, they tried Knapford Station. "This is a good place, Phineas. It's kind of like Tidmouth Sheds." Phineas was about to tell Edward something, but he's interrupted by Gordon thundering up with the express, but stopped as thinking Phineas is blocking his line.
"Out of the way! Express coming through!"
Phineas runs off, very scared. "Don't worry, Phineas. We'll try somewhere else for you to stay." Edward took Phineas to the Sodor Search and Rescue Center. "This is a good place for you, Phineas. It's not really like Tidmouth Sheds, but I think you'll get along with Belle, Flynn, and Rocky the Crane." Then the emergency sirens rang.
"Emergency alert! There's a fire at Lower Tidmouth Station!"
Phineas is scared of this and runs off. "Not to worry, Phineas. We'll try somewhere else for you to stay." Edward and Phineas arrived at Arlesdale End. "Here you are, Phineas. I'm sure this is the place for you to stay. It's not like Tidmouth Sheds, and you may not make any friends here. But I hope this will make you happy. It's peaceful and quiet." But Phineas wasn't sure. Then Phineas saw Toby arriving. "Phineas, what are you doing here? Isabel and Ferb were looking for you." "They asked me if I have seen you, but I told them no. They were a little worried." Phineas reached slowly. He was very upset. Edward noticed that Phineas is sad. He felt terrible. "I haven't found Phineas a place to stay. I wanted to make Phineas happy. I should listen to what he wanted to tell me." "Phineas, what were you going to tell me?" "I want to go to Knapford Sheds. It's peaceful and quiet at Knapford Sheds, and my friends steam by my side. I was trying to tell you that all along, Edward." Edward is shocked and realizes what Phineas really wanted. "I now know you were telling me what you wanted, Phineas." Then Edward pumped his pistons. "Come on, Phineas." "Where are we going, Edward?" "We're going to Knapford Sheds." "Oh, great!" "Thank you, Edward. You listened to me. You're a great friend I can have." The two engines raced to Knapford Sheds. Isabella, Candace, Stacy, Vanessa, and Ferb are pleased to see their friend. "See, Edward? Knapford Sheds is just as peaceful as Tidmouth Sheds." Edward realizes that there is no place like being home with your friends. "I'll see you tomorrow, Edward." "See you tomorrow, Phineas." "Hey, Edward, how was your day with Phineas?" "It was fine, Thomas. I changed my mind about something." "What's that, Edward?" "Well, I've decided that Phineas has a place to stay on Sodor, at Knapford Sheds. But I can't wait to have another day with Phineas." "Well, it looks like you had a good time, Edward." Yes, I have."